So I totally forgot to record after my heels class yesterday. I had my first private yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Definitely a different skill set. With my ballet training and whatnot that I've been doing to help with conditioning and strengthening and flexibility, my ankles are definitely strong, but they are not as strong as they probably should be for heels. Definitely good thing I went with boots. I don't think I'll ever go with anything strappy for heels because I'm paranoid about breaking an ankle. I like that extra support. I like the secureness. This is like moving a lot because I've been working out and changing hands to hold the camera. Um, but yes, support, and then the strappier heels have a tendency, depending on what you're doing, that they can slip and slide on. I don't want to add that additional thing to not fuck my feet up, my ankles up, or my legs up in any way, shape, or form. So I want boots, and plus I'm a heel boot girl. I've always been a heel boot girl. That sounds so weird to say twice in a row, but that's what happened. So I've been doing my conditioning warming up to practice pole today because yesterday we didn't do a whole lot of pole. It was more practicing walking in hills, pivoting. We did a little bit of floor with the hills. So today, even though I've been trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays more pole training, and then Tuesdays, Wednesdays cardio or something, or Tuesdays, Thursdays cardio, something else, or day off, just depending on my business and what time I have. So I've been trying to incorporate a little bit more cardio and balance and cross training in addition to all my conditioning because I got a long ways to go for my goals, but I'm getting there every day. Every day is a little bit closer to being a competitive pole dancer. So I had actually been researching strengthening your feet because I've been working on the flexibility to get a prettier point, demi point. My point doesn't look too bad. I've always been told my point looks beautiful, even when I wasn't dancing. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So, so I got like these bands, and we did a little bit of practice with the bands yesterday on conditioning. So I'm going to do that as well as some ballet ones to help strengthen my feet. Definitely, what I've been doing has been helping for barefoot pole around the like on the floor and around the pole and stuff. But it was so different when it came to wearing heels. My feet were cramping, and I was like, wow, I was not expecting this because my poor feet have not been overworked, but they've definitely been working hard with strengthening and stretching and whatnot. I realized I've been doing a lot of stretches that are like focusing on the demi, but not really thinking about the counter. So um, focusing on that and stretching that out, I think, has made a huge difference in being able to stay on my feet more with pretty points around the pole and whatnot. So it's been totally worth it in just a few weeks of doing that. I think I started that, well, I guess it's February. About a month of doing that, not every day, but like as part of my cool down process and my warm up process to get them going. So I think I'm going to incorporate that kind of a thing in every one of my workouts because when I'm doing around the pole spins and tricks and practicing, I'm really focusing on being on my toes because it looks so much prettier. And also, why not start training the correct way now so that in the future I don't have to go, oh, and retrain myself, right? These are things that research and looking into things that you like really help you know. So I'm grateful for the people who've put that out as a tidbit for newbie people. It's been on my mind for months now. So well, I'm gonna go focus on these and get some of that done so that the next time I am in heels, I don't know, my floor in here is kind of slippery, so I don't know if I'll be practicing heels that much in here until I figure out a different thing for my floor. But I have another private class. Working on scheduling a third. I signed up for 4 to get through all of the heels classes because once I've passed their heel curriculum, I can wear heels in any one of the classes that I take, and I'm so excited for that. But also terrified because it's so different. But it is what it is, and we're here now, and I'm gonna go work some more. Work my little butt off, my little feet off, and then my butt because we still got some pole training to do today.